Yeah, man. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to SpongeBob 12 30 18 for the follow. Much love and appreciation. Welcome to the family. Man, oh man, oh man. Do we got something to talk about tonight? Uh, I just recently heard some news, man. I just recently heard some news. Uh, oh man, the fool himself, the fool himself, done lost his channel. The fool himself just lost his channel today. The fool himself. Shout out to Canada, man. It's crazy. We got people from Canada watching. Man, I ain't never been to Canada before, but it is one place that I would like to go to eventually, just to see what it's like, see what it compares to over here. So yeah, man, shout out to Canada. But no, man, the fool himself, Hassan Campbell. You can't make this stuff. You can't make this stuff up, man. See, this is what happens when you spread misinformation. You lose your channel. You lose your platform. You lose everything that you had when your platform is based upon not getting canceled. When your platform is based upon people's opinions. When your platform is based upon people's feelings and emotions. It is very easy to get canceled. But when you don't care, you can't be canceled. Hassan Campbell cares way too much. Yeah. Hassan Campbell cares way too much. So with that being said, he got canceled. He done lost his platform. YouTube struck him down, and it's about time that it happened, man. I tell you what, I got so tired of seeing him every time he went live. He would have Charleston White in his live title. He would have Charleston. He would be, even if he didn't have Charleston's name in his title, he'd be talking about Charleston White at some point. He said that Charleston White is the reason why people like John Moran are out there crashing out, which made no sense because it got nothing to do with him. But man, oh 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 man, I'm so glad this fool finally lost his channel. He lost his monetization. Now he's gonna have to go back to work. Yeah, he's gonna have to go back to working a 9 to 5 job just so he can barely get by with the money to feed his kids and his wife, who probably don't even love him anyways. Because now he's gonna become a broke bum who don't got nothing else going on in his life except for, he probably gonna go work at a freaking club or something. Yeah, he probably gonna go work at one of them exotic clubs, become one of the male exotic dancers. Because it's the fastest. He probably gonna go out there and start slinging certain things out in the neighborhoods and out in the streets so he can make some quick cash. Because he done lost all his monetization from his channel because now his channel is gone. Yeah. His channel is gone. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Charleston Duber are gonna say about this, man. This has been a long time coming. I'm glad YouTube finally made a right choice and a right decision in removing somebody who speaks a whole lot of nothing. He speak a whole lot of nothing. Hassan Campbell speak a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Yeah. He speak a whole lot of nothing. And now he's gone. His platform has been silenced. His platform has been removed. He can no longer speak the bullcrap that he was on. Uh, he can no longer get on the internet and start ranting about nothing. He can no longer do any of those things. You know why? Because his platform is gone. His platform is gone. YouTube, congratulations to YouTube for doing what they're supposed to do. Congratulations to whoever reported him for doing what they're supposed to do. Congratulations to the moderator, the YouTube moderator, who finally said, you know what, I've had enough of this fool ranting about a whole bunch of nothing. Be gone, depart from us. We no longer need you here. You have served your purpose. Your YouTube channel is not growing anymore, therefore we cannot have you no more because all you do is take money out of our pockets. You do not bring us no type of money. So with that being said, I'm gonna grab my nine and I'm gonna blast your channel down with a hollow tip, and yeah, I'm gonna sweep away the ashes of your channel right into the bucket and dump it over the ocean because your channel is no more. Your platform is no more. Your voice is no more. Your bullcrap is no more. Your eggplant writing, your hot dog writing is no more. You can no longer complain about a man who has the same hot dog that you have, the same eggplant that you have. We don't want to hear that no more. If anything, we want to hear you say some real things. We don't want to hear how you talked about how you was messing with kids when you was a kid because you got messed with when you was a kid. We don't want to hear about how you kept going back to African Bambaataa because you love getting played with. We don't want to hear about none of that. We want to hear some real stuff. But guess what, homie? You're just not the right person to speak some real game to the youth. So with that being said, we got to get your channel up on out of here. I'm sorry, man. It's been a huge misunderstanding. We thought that you was going to come up on here and really do something for us, but all you're doing is just speaking a whole lot of nothing. Your channel's not growing. You're not bringing us in any type of revenue. You know, your videos don't even get 100,000 views, and you have over 400,000 people subscribed to your channel. So, I mean, what's the point of really even keeping you on here if all you're going to do is just remove money from our pockets instead of bringing us money, you know, because we're a company, we're a business, and we got to keep money flowing in somehow. So, with that being said, goodbye. Depart from YouTube. You are no longer required for any type of service for YouTube. We're gonna get you out of here, and I hope they take down his other channel too, the one that he don't even use. Yeah. That other channel has over 100,000 video subscribers, and his videos don't even hit 50,000 views. They only hit like 20K views, 15, 10K views. He don't do no type of numbers no more because he has become so irrelevant. Because all he did was talk about the same person over and over and over again. So with that being said, YouTube finally saw through the bullcrap that he was spitting, realized that there was nothing coming out of his mouth that was valuable, that was needed, that's beneficial, and they said, "Be gone." They said, "Depart from me. I don't need you anymore." Shout out to the YouTube devs that got rid of Hassan Campbell. Next, they need to get rid of China Mac. Next, they need to get rid of Matt Hoffa. Next, they need to get rid of all these other people. They need to get rid of Ti. They need to get rid of Boosie. They need to get rid of 6ix9ine so he don't get himself off. They need to get rid of all these other people who don't do nothing. They need to get rid of KSI. They need to get rid of Logan Paul. They need to get rid of they need to get rid of Rice Gum. They don't be doing nothing. They sit around, they sit behind a computer screen, they sit behind a monitor, and they laugh at other people's failures. They wish and they prey on the downfall of other people's failures. Yeah. Their platform needs to be gone too. Yeah, YouTube, get them out of here. There's nothing that can benefit from people sitting behind a screen laughing and screaming and creaming and crying because somebody that they don't like finally failed. If you are that obsessed about another man, yeah, I think that you need to go see a mental health specialist. I think you need to go see a spirituality specialist. I think you need to go see. I think you need to go see the mute button, the block button, and everything else in between. But if you so worried about another man with the same genitals, the same body parts, the same hot dogs, the same man caves, you have an internal problem that you need to be that needs to be fixed, and you need to get it fixed immediately. Otherwise, that problem is going to fester. That problem is going to fester, and it's going to grow, and it's going to become worse and worse and worse. It's going to become like a cancer that grows inside your body, and it's going to overtake your mind until all you can think about is gobbling other men's hot dogs. And that's not how we were meant to be, homie. Yeah. And YouTube realized that. YouTube realized that that's how the type of person that you're becoming, which you over here glizzy gobbling, you over here hooting and hollering, because another man decided to go do YouTube, and he got way bigger than you did, way faster than you did, and you're mad because he don't like you because you decided to go back on what you said you was gonna do by helping out the community, and you ghosted him, and now you mad because he don't rock with you no more. You was hoping he would have said, "Oh, it's all right, Hassan. You can come over here and give me some rub and tuck the next time." No. See, real men don't want another man to give them some rub and tuck. A real man does not want another man to come over in front of him and get on his knees. A real man does not want another man to come over and get in front of him and get on his all fours and start grinding his booty hole on another man's hot dog. A real man wants you to stand on what you say. Yeah. A real man wants you to stand on what you say. When you say that you are going to do something, when you say that you want to be a part of something bigger, and the man gives you the opportunity to do so, to get your name out there so you can help the people who need help, and you turn around and say, nah. And you don't even say no. You say nothing. You become a ghost. You disappear. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be heard from. And then you get mad because guess what? He don't rock with you no more because of what you did. That's your fault. That ain't Ben Bottom's fault. Ain't Charleston's fault. Ain't Wag 100's fault. It ain't Dewberry's fault. It's your fault that you decided to ghost. And now YouTube has ghosted you and your platform. And I'm so happy somebody at YouTube. Everybody give YouTube a round of applause for doing what they were supposed to do ever since his channel was created. Yeah. Shout out to YouTube, man. Ever since the new CEO took over, I've been seeing some positive changes within the platform. I'm hoping I'll see more of it. Yeah. Ever since that new CEO took over, I've been seeing a lot more positive changes happening on that platform. And I hope it keeps up. I hope all these toxic people who get up on YouTube and spread a whole lot of nothing but toxicity, destruction, and negativity, I hope they get crushed. Their platforms gone because we don't need it. We don't want it. We don't want to eat that type of content. We want to eat something that is positive, that is uplifting, that is helpful, beneficial, not only to us but to our children as well. And if we can't get that type of stuff, guess what? We're gonna be like a little baby when the little bottle runs empty. We're gonna shove it away, and we're gonna tell you, no, that's what we want. We want this, not this. Yeah, when you try to give your baby the binky when it wants the bottle, and it pushes the binky away and says, no, I want the bottle. That's how we are with positive content. We don't want no negativity. We want positivity. Yeah. We want something that our children can grow up to aspire to be like, to make a positive change within the community, not a negative change, not a destructive change. We want a positive and uplifting change within our youth's hearts, our souls, and their minds. And we can't get stuff like that when you got people like Hassan Campbell running his mouth, always constantly riding another man's hot dog. Every single time he went live, I seen him. Charleston White, Charleston White, Charleston White, Charleston White and Dewberry, Charleston White and Dewberry. Like, dude, come on. So yeah, man. Shout out to YouTube for doing what they did. And I guarantee you, if he tries to come back, the excuses that he is going to make, he's going to say, oh man, the government sent agents after me. Oh man, they're watching me. Oh man, somebody falsely reported me. Oh man, they trying to take me down because I'm speaking too much truth. You speaking a whole lot of nothing, homie. Ain't no truth in what you're saying. Your words hold no water. You filling up broken cisterns, which are the words. And the water leaks out from the bottom and the sides because it's all cracked and broken. Your words are the broken cisterns that hold no water. So with that being said, YouTube just decided it was finally time to do some spring cleaning and got you out of there because you were no more of any use to them. Or to anybody else for that matter. You sit there and you drink the drink on YouTube and you start crying about your past traumas. Like people really care about that. Nobody wants to hear you crying about how you got thighed. No one wants to sit here and cry about how you were forced into it. No one wants to sit here and listen to how you kept going back for more because you loved it. Nobody wants to sit here and listen to how you were messing around with other children when you were a kid because you got messed around with and then stopped when maybe you had your first girlfriend, but you couldn't even say when you had your first girlfriend. You started stuttering and stopping and starting spitting like an engine that doesn't want to run. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to listen to that stuff. They finally decided to get you out of there. Common YouTube dev dub. And with that being said, get out of my live, fools.